All right, Shalom. This is Brother Thon about all the warm. Coming at you a quick video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shah. First and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great minister and well. Peace, love, salutation to the hopeful elect by the four corners of earth, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. All right, it's going to be my spiritual 2 cents on this situation. All right, with Russia invading an air base in Niger, where some American troops reside, all right, a base, and they ordered them to leave. And basically, this is technically a response because Apostle Hart did a short video on it. And here's my take on it. All right, and I was meditating on this at work as well because I just did a video meditating on something else, and I, did a lesson on that. But I was meditating on this as well, on how, America's supposed to be big and bad and, be the big bully. Okay. But you look, throughout the years, America's military has gotten weak, and nobody respects America's military anymore. It's gotten weak, and you got a bunch of softies in there. So, Russia's a mighty military, and, according to reports, as you see Off Grid Desert Foreman, he did a video on it. According to reports, they went and invaded that base in Niger because those Nigerians, which are allies of the Russians, they told Russia that they wouldn't leave, and they called the Russians to make them leave, according to reports. Okay, and the Russians came in, basically told them to get to stepping, like Apostle Hardy. He named his video Russians telling U.S. Soldiers to get to stepping, from Niger. So basically, they did that. If I'm not mistaken, because they really fear those Russians. They know Russia ain't nothing to play with, man. And America's military, man, all right, it's a big joke, man. Nobody fears America, man. All right, because look who you got in your military. You got a bunch of homosexuals, man. Let's just be real. Okay, you got a bunch of sodomites in there, let alone women who don't need to be fighting wars, man. Okay, and you got these moles in there twerking, making stupid ass TikTok videos. Okay, you think they're gonna take, you think a powerhouse like Russia is gonna take America's military seriously, or any other country, any other nation? Okay, which America's full of folly and foolishness anyway. Okay, they ain't gonna take America's military serious, man. All right, so of course, they left more than likely. Okay, they left more than likely, man. And now it's destabilized, man. Because I read a report. Let me see. Because they water it down. I was looking on Google for the news. Evidently, it's true, but as you see the titles, it's pretty much watered down. Like this one, for instance, says Russian troops enter base housing U.S. military in Niger, officials say. It says right here, Russian military personnel enter Niger air base where some U.S. troops remain, and they're not getting the detail of what happened, man. So they, the mainstream waters it down. So I'm not basically gonna deal with that, you know. But if you watch, because he bring out some good news, Off Grid Desert Foreman, he goes into detail, man. All right, because you can't really trust the mainstream. Like I said, most likely they done left, because hey, they don't have no heart. The American military, these so-called soldiers, they don't have no heart like the Russians. The Russians train in brutal cold weather. Okay, they train in harsh conditions. Hey, you so-called American soldiers, you ain't built like that, man. Y'all, like the scriptures say, hey, let the weak say I'm strong. Which Russia, they're not a weak military. Neither is China. But you got these other countries like North Korea, Iran. Okay, just to name a couple that don't fear America either, because they got nuclear weapon capability too. And they see the how weak, like I said, Babylon's military is, man. So they don't fear America anymore, man. Okay. So I just want to bring that out, man, through the spirit, man. You know, let me get that word destabilized, destabilization. Okay, it says to make unstable, to cause something such as government to be incapable of functioning or surviving. So, hey, that's another problem on their hands. They gotta eventually go to war with Russia, man. America eventually gotta go to war with Russia. Let me see. Where did I get that word stable from? I think it's from Apostle Hard's video. No, it was from this video, Salakia. Right here. It says U.S. destabilization. Okay, because he was doing a response to this video. So it says U.S. destabilization, Russian forces storm U.S. base in Niger. Base is now Russian. Yep. So they took over. Hey, I was right. They took over. It says leave immediately. And of course they gonna leave because they ain't built to fight. You new generation niggas and Babylonians or AK Americans, you ain't built to fight no wars, man. Because you become weak. You become a soft generation, a soft man era, as they would call it, man. Bunch of softies, man. You ain't built for war, man. And when they bring this draft back, hey, it's gonna really show. That's why America's gonna be destroyed according to the Bible, man. Because we at the end, man. America's about to be destroyed. The Lord's about to pull the plug on this goddamn place, man. Okay, and these Russians, all right, they don't fear America. These Chinese, they don't fear America. You know, these other, like I mentioned, North Korea, Iran, all right, these other enemies of America, they don't fear America, man. Okay, and they're going to let loose their missiles real soon because America is Babylon the Great, according to the Bible. All right, so let me get a scripture I'm going to close out. Let me go ahead and get Malachi, the book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse 1. It says, for behold, a day cometh that shall burn as an oven, all the proud, yea, because there's a lot of proud ass Americans here. You know, there's a lot of proud Americans. You Americans are so proud, man. Talking about we the greatest country. But hey, Russia ordered their asses out of there. And now it's Russian territory, man. You know, it's Russian territory. I thought America was big and bad. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as oven up all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So America's going to be totally wiped out, all right, at the end of the day, because all these nations, they have nuclear weapon capability. It ain't nothing going to stop them. Nothing's going to stop these missiles, all right, from destroying America. Okay, so I'm going to end it off on that. You know, I'm signing off again by saying all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh, by Shema Shah, by Shema Kakadash. That belongs to the apostles and elders, a great minister of world. Peace, love, citation to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of earth, preaching his word and truth and in sincerity. I say shalom and kwam yashala. Shalom.